This conference
Sir,
will now be
file listeners
recorded.
లక్ష్మి
ఫైల్ లిసినర్స్ది వర్డ్ డాక్యుమెంట్ లేదు సార్, అది మెయిల్ చేస్తారా?
ఒకసారి ఏ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ లేవో ఒకసారి పెట్టండి లక్ష్మి గ్రూప్లో, నేను పంపిస్తాను మొత్తం. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
మీ ఏ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ మిస్ అయ్యా ఒకసారి పెట్టండి. అంటే నాకు కొన్ని యాడ్ చేయలేదు నేను. మీకు ఇంకొకటి ఫైల్ లిజనర్ రన్ చేసినప్పుడు ప్రతిసారి డెస్క్టాప్ మీద ఇలాగ 2 ఫైల్స్ వస్తుంటాయండి. వైరస్ ఏం అనుకోవద్దు. అది మీరు ఒకవేళ ఫైల్ లిజనర్ డిలీట్ చేసేయండి. ఒకవేళ ఇట్లా వస్తే ప్రతిసారి మీకు వస్తూ ఉంటుంది ఇది సర్వర్ ఆన్ చేసినప్పుడల్లా. ఎవరికన్నా మీరు చేశారో లేదో తెలియదు, కానీ మీరు ఒకవేళ చేస్తే ఇలా వస్తుంది మీకు రిపోర్ట్ అని, ఆ ఫైల్ నేమ్ వస్తుంది అనమాట. ఓకేనా? ఒకవేళ అలా వస్తున్నాయి అంటే మీరేం worry అవ్వద్దు. మేబీ మీరు వైరస్ అనుకున్నారు. అది ఒకసారి మీరు ఫైల్ లిజనర్ డిలీట్ చేసేయండి మీ అప్లికేషన్లో, అవి రావు. అందుకే మీకు చెప్పాను ఫస్ట్లో, బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ప్రాసెస్ ఏమున్నా కూడా రిజల్ట్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత డిలీట్ చేసుకోవాలి, అంటే మీ సిస్టమ్ స్లో అవుతుంది కొంచెం. ఓకే, రైట్, ఫైన్. Move on that. What we done last class. Listeners is completed, correct? So file listeners is completed. Document. Okay, fine. So let's move on to some other concepts. So let's move on to we already discussed some tough concept last class, right? So we'll move on to some other concepts, guys. Very simple concepts in case management, like what is, I think we covered, I think so, I'm not sure. Some concepts in some parallel processing, I think అయినట్టుంది కదా, parallel processing. So another one is duplicate search. So anyone is know about duplicate search? How to search the case will be duplicate or not? These are all including for the case management only. Duplicate search, then okay, parallel processing, duplicate search, skipping, how to skip the process or stage. Okay, skip the process and stages. How to skip it? Suppose if you want to skip particular process or step, particular stages, and how to do that. Okay, as for PDN, నేను మళ్ళీ టఫెస్ట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఎందుకని జస్ట్ నార్మల్ వేలో వెళ్తున్నాను. మీరు ఫైల్ లిజనర్స్ ఆల్రెడీ ఎంతమంది చేశారు నాకు తెలియదు, మరి వచ్చాయండి అవుట్పుట్ ఫైల్ లిజనర్? ఐ థింక్ టెల్ మీ. సో ఎవరికైనా అవుట్పుట్ రాలేదంటే జస్ట్ విల్ వెయిట్ టుమారో. Anyone is getting some wrong output or something? How many are getting for right output? Proper గా వర్క్ అవుతుందా అని. Okay, silent means I mean no one is completed. Okay, so this is a level, like if you want to understand some certifications level of syllabus and all, this is the, we have some machines also. Okay, so this is what about how to configure child cases, skipping processes, and what you understand about different automations. Okay, optional actions, everything is completed, right? Correspondence is not completed. So work list, work baskets, everything is completed. And how to configure the child cases. Now what is the relationship between the case dependency? ఒకసారి అడుగుతుంటాడు, what is the case dependency అని అడుగుతుంటాడు. These are concepts. Case dependency. ఇంటర్వ్యూలో చాలా ఇంటర్వ్యూస్లో కెన్ యూ టెల్ మీ వాట్ ఇస్ ద కేస్ డిపెండెన్సీ? ఓకే, అడుగుతూ ఉంటాడు క్వశ్చన్ అది. skipping process and also failed cases అంటే అదే case dependency అని. So we have some out of the box shapes is going on. మీకు కొన్ని shapes ఇంకా cover అవ్వాలి. So we will discuss in coming classes what is the that automations. So మీకు లేంటి ఇక్కడ నోట్ చేస్తాం. Then I will just reminding that introduction of automations. We can go for automation shapes. We covered some of the automations, correct? Anyone tell me how many automation shapes are completed? ఇంతవరకు complete in automation shapes.
Utility.
Okay, utility also one of the automation. ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ చేసాం కదా అంటే స్కిప్పింగ్ చేంజ్ స్టే చేయలేదా చేంజ్ స్టేజ్ హౌ టు
Change stage.
వన్ స్టేజ్ టు అనదర్ స్టేజ్ చేసాం
Chat
రైట్
back. Yes.
నెక్స్ట్ responsibilities of case management as per CWSA, this one, or groups, parallel processing, how to case locking, pre-processing, post-processing into the flags, and SLS. Almost is covered. Now we'll come back and then here we'll discuss at least the parallel processing. Parallel processing is it's covered, it's completed, I think so, right? Anyone? What is the parallel processing? Okay, I think it's not completed. Okay, let's go and check out and some these all concepts in case management ones. Our application is B cards. Password is these are commonly asked questions in entry point of view. Okay. So configuration stage అంటే primary path ఎక్కువ ఉండవు కానీ ఎక్కువగా ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి. Okay. Can you tell me what is the parallel processing? How to add the new process? How to search the duplicate search? The case is duplicate or not? How to skip particular process or stages? Okay. Let's open the case type. This is your case type, right? Now, what is the parallel processing? Suppose let's assume. Okay, here there is some requirement. So let us assume maybe real time is not possible. Just let us assume the requirement. Chargeback. Chargeback is nothing but what? You can check that that customer chargeback is either approved or rejected. The customer is demanding for some claim amount, right? The chargeback is if it is approved, then resolve the case and then the case will be resolved. If it is chargeback is rejected and jump to repri. Repri is nothing but the customer is I mean the chargeback is rejected is nothing but the customer is not agree. So whenever the claim is rejected, chargeback is rejected. So in this case, the customer is going to submit in for some documents. Okay, some document proofs. Okay, ఇది రియల్గా ఫ్రాడ్ అయింది నాకు డాక్యుమెంట్ ప్రూఫ్స్ ఉన్నాయి సో ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు సబ్మిట్ విత్ సమ్ డాక్యుమెంట్ ప్రూఫ్స్ ఇన్ టు ద రిప్రజెంట్. ఓకే ఫైన్. Just assume one simple example. So whenever you're going to apply some chargeback, just to verify that the customer is what are the I mean is demanding for customer some chargeback, right? So I'm going to the bank is going to verify that the request is a valid request or not. ఓకే పర్టికులర్ ఆ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఆ బ్యాంక్ సంబంధించిన పర్సన్ అయినా ఓకే సో వ్యాలిడ్ రిక్వెస్ట్ అయినా సో సైమల్టేనియస్లీ చార్జ్ బ్యాక్ అండ్ దెన్ సమ్ బీజీవీ చెకింగ్ అనుకో he wants to I mean the bank is wants to process some BGV checking also, correct? In that cases and then we'll go for the parallel process. Parallel processing is nothing but process the two process simultaneously parallelly. If you want to run the two process parallelly. That is nothing but a parallel process. Suppose if you want to add any parallel, if you want to add the parallel process, let's go for stages here. There is some add parallel process, correct? So here we can go to add parallel process, new process, or multi-step form or not. Multi-step form is nothing but sequence order. So either we can perform the, process the screens either forward and backward. That is screen flow అన్నమాట. మీరు ప్రాసెస్లో స్టెప్లో స్క్రీన్ ఫ్లో యాడ్ చేయాలనుకుంటే మల్టీ స్టెప్ ఫామ్. Suppose if I'm going to add some new parallel process, one new process, we'll get some parallel. Suppose normal process ఒకటి యాడ్ చేశారనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ some new process, we don't get some parallel here. Parallel రాదు. మీరు parallel process యాడ్ చేస్తే parallel అని వస్తుంది అనమాట. That is the difference. Okay. That's going to deleting that. Now I'm going to add some parallel process. That process name is some BGV checking. Nothing but the customer, the claim process will be correct or not. Okay. So collect the BGV details. Exactly the customer will be what are the details he provided, and just the bank is going to processing for parallelly some BGV check calls, correct? And then click on save. So when you are going to run the case, so what will happen? Normal process and parallel processing, what is the difference? I'll just observe that. Okay. Now let's go to run the case now. Save and run the case. See, when you are going to run the case, here showing for the open assignments are only for one process on collective column details. So while processing that, what will happen? Showing for only one process only, right? Showing for only one process also here also. So when you enter into the that here is showing for two process simultaneously, you can process two processes. One is for approve and another one is for BGV checking also. Okay, this is what about parallel process. So when you are going to run the case parallelly, if you want to perform two processes, that is nothing but a parallel process. Is it clear, guys? Any questions? What is a parallel process? Fine. This parallel processing. Duplicate search. What is a duplicate search? Duplicate search is nothing but I will tell you one simple example. Suppose multiple, let us assume something in same case ID. Something the case ID is nothing but it is something some what is your something, okay, some prefix, maybe id prefix id hyphen some 90. So the customer 90 some the customer is applying for the some particular id is created, so id 90, that is a case id, right? So what will happen? So when the customer is applying for the case id, I mean already is applying for claim process, but already the details are there into the bank database. So he is going to apply immediately again. Okay, so same id is enter same id. Suppose just assume it is enter లేదంటే suppose different అనుకుందాం. something transaction ID అనుకోండి. Transaction ID is better. Let's assume some transaction ID. సో ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ ఐడి కాకుండా అకౌంట్ నెంబర్ అనుకోండి. ఓకే, అకౌంట్ నెంబర్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ ఐడి ఏదో అనుకోండి. సమ్ అర్థం అవడానికి అకౌంట్ నెంబర్ సేమ్ ఉంటుంది, డిఫరెంట్గా ఏమి ఉండదు కాబట్టి సమ్ అకౌంట్ నెంబర్ సమ్ 123 అకౌంట్ నెంబర్ కస్టమర్ ఆల్రెడీ క్లెయిమ్ అప్లై చేశాడు అనుకున్నాం. జస్ట్ ఆల్రెడీ అప్లై అయితే క్లెయిమ్ అమౌంట్. కరెక్ట్. వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్? The processing is going on. Correct. If some case processing is going on, but the customer is not receiving any some status, either some claim amount is approved or rejected. So immediately same customer is going to apply the again some claim process, same account number, some uh, account number 123. Now whenever customer is going to enter the same account number, is going to apply some claim process and all, so you will get some duplicate. So why it is duplicate is nothing but that already the case details related to account number already is there into the bank database. Correct. So this is how, if you want to search it before that, like when the customer is going to applying for any claim amount, the bank is going to search that the customer is duplicate or already existing duplicate or not. Okay, duplicate is nothing but that already customer applying for the some time into the claim amount. So it's not duplicate means the first time the customer is going to applying for the claim amount. Correct. So in that cases, same example, then we will go for some interview process also. Suppose you are attending to the Capgemini, that within 1 week, so we got one more mail to the Capgemini. You are going to applying again through same mail ID, same mail ID. The previous ఏదైతే మెయిల్ ఇచ్చారో సేమ్ మెయిల్ ఐడి. వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపన్? సో వెన్ ఎవర్ ద Capgemini will receive details and all, so they will going to track it based on the primary key of the interview process is what? Mail ID only. Correct. So the through mail ID they are going to track it and then going to find out this candidate is attended last 6 months or not. Correct. So if it is based on your mail ID, whenever HR will be enter into the customer, the candidate email ID, so your profile is duplicated. If it that already details are exist into the Capgemini company. Correct. So that is what about how to search that the case details are duplicate or not. So we have some out of the box tips. I hope you understand this concept. Theory అర్థమైంది కదా? Okay, fine. Let's move on to another level is something. Okay, ikkade అనుకుందాం. Okay, I'm going to search it like the customer is going to whenever going to enter something details and all. Okay, before moving, okay, I'm going to add the step here. Suppose if you want to search the case is duplicate or not. Okay, let's go for automation. We have some one of the automations here. Duplicate, search duplicate అని ఉంటుంది. సార్ నేమ్ చేంజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాడు. search duplicate cases. Now you can click on select it. So when you select this particular step, so we'll get some conditions here. Something we need to add some conditions. What's the condition? మనం previously చాలా something transaction ID, some properties ఉన్నాయి కదా already, right? We need to add some conditions. Add basic conditions. What's the condition is? We can add the field, something here, account number, age number and all something, right? Going to enter something, any transaction ID. Something transaction ID and account number మీ ఇష్టమే. If the transaction ID is same or is equal to or not equal to, it's greater than or less than something, right? It is equal to. Okay. Current case something is same అన్నాం, లేదంటే something is same అంటే ప్రీవియస్గా ఏదైనా ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ ఐడి మ్యాచ్ అయింది అనుకోండి, then we don't want to continue the just displaying that already it will showing for all duplicate cases how many transaction edited how many transaction IDs we created that, right? So what will happen is empty, not empty, greater than, less than, something, same, equal to అంటే okay, so I want to select same only, just this one and click on OK. So when this transaction ID is same, correct? And click on OK. It is not required. Okay, fine. Something give some weightage also, something some 20 or something. Okay, 50. Okay, fine. That is mandatory. That's what. Okay, click on save it now. What will happen? Let's search it once. If it is transaction ID is same or account number is same. Okay. Okay. సో మ్యాచింగ్ అండి, ద పర్సంటేజ్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాచింగ్ అనమాట. 50% ఆ 20% అవి ఉంటాయి కదా. ఒక 20% కేస్ మ్యాచ్ అయినా కూడా డూప్లికేటెడ్ అని రావాలా. కట్ ఆఫ్ స్కోర్ వాల్యూ షుడ్ నాట్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద వెయిటేజ్. ఓకే. One second. Still want to give some condition type it is. Okay, suppose same here. So add some particular process here. We can add the search duplicates case step or something. We can add the step also, no problem. Suppose we can go to save and run this here. Same transaction ID ఇచ్చాను నేను అక్కడ. Suppose we enter some multiple transaction ID, some 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 something 4 5 6 something different transaction ID. You enter something. Try to enter some 1 2 3 transaction ID. Validations already applied. You can't submit it now. So 1 2 3 transaction ID. How many cases are created is showing for you now. See, then how many cases are we created, like some transaction ID 1 2 3 display duplicate cases all. Okay. Suppose if you close and will come back, what I'm going to do, we'll just go to save and run it now. Something some 999 transaction ID you are not enter still now. And then click on submit it and check it once. So when this not matched, not same, see that screen is displayed, correct? So that is how we can search the duplicates. So in our case, why it is getting error message? It's not checking for this particular step. That's the reason. So we need to add some particular process here. Suppose we'll go for adding for this case. Just add the new process, not for step. Just to delete this step and then add the new process. Here we can see search in this step and then go to more. Here we can add the conditions. So we'll test for some account number here. Same. Weightage conditions. Any some weightage something. The weight is nothing but 0 to 100 only, maximum 100 only. Some account number is equal to dot account number. Correct. Click on submit it and then save it. Okay, fine. It's agree now. So now this is how we can search. Suppose you can go to click on save it run. So మనం చాలా అకౌంట్ నెంబర్ ఎంటర్ చేస్తాం. సమ్ 1 2 3 స్టార్ట్ విత్ 1 2 3 అండ్ సంథింగ్, రైట్? కరెక్ట్. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ కొన్ని ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ వాల్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి అక్కడ. existing values only account number is start with some particular existing value, then it will display in duplicate, correct? లేదనుకుంటే మీరు ఎంటర్ చేసిన వాల్యూ డూప్లికేట్ అని సెర్చ్ చేయాలి. సపోజ్ I'm going to enter some 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 some 2. I don't know is there or not. Just search it. Sorry, sorry. It is there one time K19001, right? This is a duplicate. So let's go to find out some other account number. It's something 6 7 8 9 10, right? Click on submit. I think so we'll not enter this account number previously. This is got it, right? This is how we can search the duplicates. Now let's move on to another one. What is the parallel process? What is the duplicate search? This one. How to skip the process and then stages. Okay. Generally, if you want to skip particular process and stages, and we have some out of the box shapes, change it to the stage, right? Change stage or change stage and all, right? Here we have some when conditions also in the stage level, but as of now we are not applying when condition. మీకు visibility condition step level లో చెప్పాను మీకు. Okay, step level లో ఎలాగ particular when condition, if it is when is true and then how to skip it, right? So in the same way also we can apply the when rule into the stage level or some particular step level. Okay, suppose I will show you another project for you, another example. Okay, how to skip it. So let's assume that some example here. Okay, we don't have that example in this project, current project. Let's go for loans. The password is loans. Suppose మీరు ఏదైనా ఒక లోన్ అప్లై చేస్తారనుకోండి, ఏదో సంథింగ్ 2 టైప్స్ అనుకోండి, పర్సనల్ లోను అండ్ దెన్ బైక్ లోన్, 2 వీలర్ లోన్ అనుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు కస్టమర్ పర్సనల్ లోన్ అని సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తే బైక్ డీటెయిల్స్ రాకూడదు, కరెక్ట్ కదా? బైక్ డీటెయిల్స్ స్కిప్ అయిపోవాలి. ఒకవేళ కస్టమర్ బైక్ డీటెయిల్స్ అంటే లోన్ టైప్ 2 వీలర్ లోన్ అని సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తే బైక్ డీటెయిల్స్ డిస్ప్లే అవ్వాలి, కరెక్ట్? That is example. Suppose if you are going to run the case, I will show you first of all the process. So personal loan అన్నప్పుడు 2 వీలర్ లోన్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఇవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, కరెక్ట్? Now if you are going to click on run, now select the first screen and the user will be selected. So what type of loan, correct? Suppose let's say, I think I don't know is applied or not. Okay, is our loan type is something personal loan. Okay, so if you open this case type now, I added so many process here. Suppose here there is some first process is bike details, okay, second process employment details, and third process the bike details. In the first screen, if customer is selecting for loan type is personal loan, so we can skip the third process. We don't want to display to the users, correct? And if it is the customer is selecting for loan type is a 2 wheeler loan, so we can display these bike details to the users, correct? Now how to do that? Now what I'm going to click on save it, submit it. No, personal loan, the loan type is applied values, and click on submit it. This is the employment details is the second one, right? Second one. I can just select it. There's no need to provide anything and click on submit it. So yeah, it will jump to other liabilities here. Okay, other liabilities and everything. So now we'll go for other liabilities, the last process, right? Third process, fourth process. Third process is skipped here. So let's assume like another example. I mean another way. Select the loan type is the 2 wheeler loan అనుకుందాం. Suppose 2 wheeler loan అయితే ఏమవ్వాలా, కస్టమర్ కి బైక్ డీటెయిల్స్ డిస్ప్లే అవ్వాలి. కరెక్ట్. Customer is selecting for bike model and the on-road price of the bike. Correct. How much loan is eligible, everything, that is a different story. Okay, that's click on submit. Next, third process, bike details is showing for bike details. Okay. Then customer here selecting for that all bike models, and based on the bike model displaying for on-road price. This is how we can skip the particular process. If you want to apply this if you want to implement this logic, and then whenever creating case type, by default one py default, one case type is created, py default case type. మీరు స్టేజ్ లెవెల్ అయినా అప్లై చేసుకోవచ్చు, స్కిప్పింగ్ స్టేజ్ లెవెల్లో కూడా ఉంటుంది కండిషన్స్ మీకు వెన్ రూల్ అని. సపోజ్ ఇన్ ద ప్రాసెస్ లెవెల్, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు అప్లై ద step level, when conditions and skipping process and all, click on the first stage. Here we have some multiple process, right? Here I applied the when rule here. So whenever when rule, yeah, some expression ఎట్లా చేస్తాం అనేది మీకు స్టెప్ లెవెల్లో చెప్పాం ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్. ఓకే, వెన్ విజిబిలిటీ కండిషన్స్లో చెప్పాను ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్, అండ్ అది కూడా అప్లై చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇది లోన్ టైప్ ఈజ్ 2-wheeler లోన్ అయితే ఓపెన్ దట్, ఓన్లీ డిస్ప్లే ద 2-wheeler లోన్. Okay, 2-wheeler loan details, that is loan type is equals to 2-wheeler loan, display this bike details, otherwise skip it. Got it right? Is it clear? Any questions? How to skipping process and stays? Yes or no? Okay, this is how we can add the how to skip the process and particular stages. Right? స్టేజెస్ ని స్కిప్ చేయాలంటే మీరు స్టేజ్కి వెళ్ళాలి. ఇది ప్రాసెస్ స్కిప్పింగ్, వెన్ రూల్ అప్లై చేయడం అంటే మీరు స్టేజ్ లో స్కిప్ చేయాలి, పర్టికులర్ స్టేజ్ ని స్కిప్ చేయాలంటే వీ కెన్ గో ఫర్ ద పర్టికులర్ స్టేజ్. ఇన్ ద స్టేజ్ లెవెల్ వీ హ్యావ్ సమ్ వెన్ రూల్ అండ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ ఆర్ skip, but click on the particular stage, we have some options. Here skip stage and then never when rule. Okay, here we can apply the when rule or expressions. Expression is example, we can build the expressions. We know that, right? What type of expressions will be there. We can build the expressions and then we can apply the skip process. Stage level skip అనేది మీకు యాజ్ పర్ డెవలపర్ సిఎస్ఏ సిడబ్ల్యూఎస్ఏ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ రావు, ఎందుకంటే you are working in a particular step only in the process, maybe under the process. Correct? So that's is a rare cases. Okay, but you can apply the skip particular stage also. That is what about the concept of how to skipping for process and stages. Fine. What is the case dependency? Anyone idea about case dependency? తెలుసా కేస్ డిపెండెన్సీ అంటే? మీకు తెలిసింది చెప్పండి, తప్పైనా రాంగ్ అయినా పర్లేదు. అసలు మీరు ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయాలి కదా కాన్సెప్ట్ గురించి ఎంతవరకు తెలుసా, అట్లీస్ట్ సమ్ ఐడియా కేస్ డిపెండెన్సీ. డిపెండెన్సీ అంటే ఏంటండి? నార్మల్ అలానే చెప్పండి. డిపెండెన్సీ అంటే ఏంటి? వాట్ ఇస్ ద డిపెండెన్సీ? నార్మల్ జనరిక్ కోడే కదా డిపెండెన్సీ అంటే.
ఏదైనా వాల్యూ గురించి, ఏదైనా వాల్యూ కానీ డిపెండ్ అయి ఉండటం.
Let's say we have some case. So some case. This case is dependent to other case process. Some case maybe case one something. So suppose we can call that this is a parent case. Assume it, this is a parent case and this is a child case. Fine. So what will happen here? The parent case is dependent to completion of the child case. Correct? Suppose let us assume some simple example. You are going to applying for some loan, okay, some loan into the bank. So what will happen? You are submitting all documents is perfect without BGV checking process and all, okay, without BGV checking and all. So that manager is don't have rights to take some approve the loan, okay. So manager is unable to take the decisions, any decisions. If it is there is some in the document, and then BGO officer will be mentioned some stamp, this candidate, this person will be verified successfully, all documents and personally it's successfully verified. So then we'll route it into the manager, and manager will be verifying that check that this is verified or not. Then only is going to then is going to sign that approval or rejection, correct. So what will happen here? If it is the case process will be dependent to other case process, but manager, the if it is going to further step either approve or rejected, compulsory that BGV should be completing for verify that all candidate details and all, okay. The BGV, just assume that BGV is the another processing or another case, got it. So what will happen? So once that main case will be resumed, okay, the loan application case will be resumed, that all BGV should be completed, right? So once the BGV case will be completed, and then the parent case will be started again, start the process, nothing but then resume the process, okay. So that is what about that whenever the main case will be resumed to complete that another case process. సో దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ అబౌట్ ద కేస్ డిపెండెన్సీ. ఒక కేసు ఇంకో కేసు కంప్లీషన్స్ అయ్యేంత వరకు వెయిట్ చేస్తే దాన్ని కేస్ డిపెండెన్సీ అంటారు, ఓకే. సో దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ నథింగ్ బట్ సపోజ్ లెట్ అజ్యూమ్ సంథింగ్ ఇన్ అవర్ అప్లికేషన్ ఆర్ సమ్ అదర్ అప్లికేషన్స్. లెట్స్ గో టు ఓపెన్ ద కేస్ హియర్. వన్ సెకండ్. Fine, let's log in now. So some we added some BGV parallel processing and all that. So let's assume something. I'm going to delete this. Suppose assume that I'm going to create one more case step, okay, something BGV check, okay? And click on submit that. The BGV check is created, and then we can do some all configuration, everything will be same in that life cycle stays and everything will be same, right? So what will happen here? This is one case. Suppose if you want to wait something, BGV verification is taking some time, correct. BGV verification taking some time, maybe it will 2 days or 1 hour, 2 hours, right? Compulsory the case will be resumed. అంటే బీజీ వెరిఫికేషన్ కేసు కంప్లీట్ అయ్యేంత వరకు కంపల్సరీగా మెయిన్ కేస్ రెజ్యూమ్ అవ్వాలి, అంటే కంప్లీట్గా స్టాప్ అవ్వాలి, కరెక్ట్. ఇన్ దట్ కేసెస్ వాట్ వీ నీడ్ టు డూ, లెట్స్ గో టు కేస్ టైప్ హియర్. లెట్ us say something provision create and everything, and then we'll go for chargeback. Here I'm going to Okay, so there is some utility and all some what I'm going to add one more step here. Some create step, create a case. So we have one out of the box here. Automations create case. Suppose if you want to create one more case, and we can go for create case. Something wait, right? So what I'm saying, suppose if you want to wait enrichment. Enrichment is nothing but suppose if you want to particular stage, if you want to wait to complete the other process, to complete the other stage, okay, other case, okay. In that case, we can apply sir wait, correct? Then you can resume it. అంటే కొంచెంసేపు స్టాప్ చేయాలి. In that case, we have some wait shape in out of the box wait. Okay, let's wait some step here before going to provision create and all. Okay, let's click on wait and then click on select. So you have some options, case dependency. So we have some case dependency and then any BGV check or something, another case check. So whenever the BGV is completed and then after that only we can process this case. Otherwise we can just resume it, wait it. Or we can see like this case will be restored status or to resolve completed. Okay, so then only we can process the main case. Otherwise we can stop it. If it is this BGV check is not reached to resolve completed or resolved, correct? So then the case is not processed here. Okay, or to be status, to reach any status something, you can just assign some status, any some pending enrichment. BGV check is pending enrichment or any some predefined statuses. So then we can process the after complete, after this case will be reached to some particular status, then we can process the main case, correct? So this is what about the case dependency. Okay, to be resolved and then current case or something top case or parent case. Suppose we can give this one or something, you can set the timer also. Okay, timer is nothing but number of days, how many days we can wait for this particular case, main case, maybe 2 days, hours and minutes and years, months and weeks. So we can set the timer also here. Okay, any rows wait చేయాలి case process అవ్వకుండా, maybe busy it will take something maybe 4 days or 5 days. There is a some representation, right? So what the timer, okay, so we'll set the timer maybe even 4 days also the BGV is not we don't get any BGV details and all. So what will happen, then auto rejected or something, we can apply auto rejected something. అంటే అప్పుడు మీరు యొక్క ఎస్ఎల్ఏ అప్లై చేసుకొని ఎస్ఎల్ఏలో సెట్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో వెన్ ఎవర్ ఐ మీన్ ఆ పర్టికులర్ టైంకి మీకు కేసు రిజాల్వ్ కాకపోతే ఎస్కలేషన్స్, so then SLA will be reached, right? So then we can transfer into, so your loan, I mean your application is rejected something, లేదంటే auto approve it. Okay, so that is what about the purpose of the case dependency and all. Suppose you can check that and then click on save it. So then this one will be wait some time to resolve this particular stage, correct? This is what about the, so how can you use for the wait shape and what is the situation. Okay, any questions? What is the case dependency and all? అర్థమైందా? Anyone is not understand? Okay, fine, that's good. Now let's move on to some of the automation steps. We have already covered some wait shape and some search duplicates. So we have some create case. We have some create case also. So what will happen? So whenever the case will be reached to, suppose the whenever case will be reached enrichment details. Enrichment details తర్వాత నేను ఇంకో కేస్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను. So we can go to automation. We have some create case. Create a case. Which case you want to create? So it will, we need to select that case type also. What is the, which case you want to create it? And select it first of all, creating case. Here we need to define what is the case name. Here I'm going to create some BGV check. Let's go to starting process and everything is okay. Data transform and everything fine. This is a case will be either a normal case or child case. Okay. We click on create child case and you are not create any child cases, correct? It's not shown. So if you want to create a child cases and click on here and click on add child cases. Maximum 2 child cases create చేస్తాం. More than 2 child cases create చేయమన్నా. సో ఎక్కువ child cases ఉంటే ఏమవుతుందంటే మీకు అప్లికేషన్ ప్రాసెస్ అనేది స్లో అయిపోతుంది. Okay, that is not a good approach actually. Maximum can create the 2 child cases. Okay. Now you can create a case and then click on save it now. If you are going to save and run this, so what will happen? So whenever the case, I mean, it reach to enlistment, whenever after completion of enlistment, so one more case is created. Okay, that is BGV check. Okay, let's go to save and run this. మీకు ఇక్కడ చూడాలి అంటే ట్రేజర్లో ఓకే జస్ట్ ఓపెన్ ద ట్రేజర్ కేస్ క్రియేట్ అయిందా లేదా లేదంటే మేనేజర్లో లాగిన్ అయ్యి మేనేజర్ పోర్టల్లో చూసుకోవచ్చు. గో టు సెట్టింగ్స్, హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఆప్షన్ కేస్ టైప్, click on OK. I want to trace only for case. Click on done. Enter some details. Visa card. మీరు కేస్ మేనేజ్మెంట్లో స్ట్రాంగ్ ఉన్నారా లేదా అనేది ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అదే టెస్ట్ చేస్తారు. మనం డూప్లికేట్ సెర్చ్ చేసినట్టున్నాం. ఎంటర్ ద ఓకే. It is taking like this. You are in investment details, correct? Now we'll go for audit. There is some assigned to Lakshman Pega. It is completed for pending investment. Is showing for no duplicate case are found. We are all applying for a duplicate. If you click on submit it, this is the next step is what? Chargeback, temporary credit. We'll go for audit here. Apply provisional credit is this thing, right? Temporary credit. Can go for tracer. BGV details. BGV checking temporary credit. మన కేస్ ఐడి ఏంటి 19004 కదా. This 19004 case ID duplicates us. So BGB details మనం ఇక్కడ ఇవ్వలేదు కదా BGB details. 1 second. Okay. మనం ఇక్కడ కాన్ఫిగర్ చేయలేదు కదండి, అదే ఉంటుంది. నేను ఇదే కేసు మళ్ళీ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నా కేఎంబి. మనం స్టేజ్ ఏం కాన్ఫిగర్ చేయలేదు కదా, అందుకు మీకు రన్ అవ్వడం లేదు అంతే. మీరు రన్ అవ్వాలంటే అట్లీస్ట్ ఒక స్టేజ్ అని యాడ్ చేయాలి మీరు ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, సపోజ్ సేమ్ కేసే ఇస్తున్నా అక్కడ నేను కేఎంబి కేసు ఏం చేస్తాను. సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ యూ గో టు క్లిక్ ఆన్ సేవ్ అంటండి. So what will happen? So the case ID is 19006, I think so, right? One 19006. So if we enter some details, one 17006, right? అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఒకవేళ మనం క్రియేట్ కేస్ అన్నాం కాబట్టి 1919007 రావాలి, కరెక్టా? Let's go to here, refresh. See, 19007 also created here. So this is how we can creating for the case. Got it right? How to create a case? Any question? These are all the some of the automation steps also. Okay, so then In the coming class, we'll cover some other automation. Now, it is the change stage already మీకు చెప్పాం. What is something some other any one or two automations will be there, and then more. I mean, that what are the out of the box? I mean, mostly CSA and CWSA level already we covered. Correct? Any questions? Practice చేయండి ఇవి. Okay, then we'll meet on tomorrow. Integration concept. Fine. Okay guys, right. Bye.